Good morning. This is Carl from Mobile Home Decoration on a Dime and so much more. Well, I don't know if you guys remember, but this is my breezeway, which in the winter is pretty darn cold. Let me show you what I've done for Christmas. I took the old ficus tree, which is silk and can hold up to Chicagoland winters, and I put a little bit of magic. And I added some fake presents, and I blew up some balloons in the Christmas colors, and balloons will hold up for months in the winter, I found out. And it's an inexpensive way to add a little bit more color and whimsy. I like to say that word, but say it deep. And, and then this is walking into the breezeway. And as you see, I've also gone with a little bit of, let's say, more whimsy, and I've added extra little embellishments, and it is quite cold. I took my harvest scarecrow, gave him a little hat and some boots, and he's stepping out for the winter. Then I went to the table and I added some presents, a scent, I guess deodorizer, and you can get it at the 99-cent store. And it's fragrant. It's cinnamon and something else red, so what the heck. And I added some more embellishments. And even though it's cold as heck in here, it's like 17 today, it's still nice when people come in, they get the sense of Christmas spirit. Or that Carl's been getting into the spirits, and that's a different story. I don't drink. Anyway, and here's some more of my collection. And then this is looking up the stairway into the entrance of the house. And you want to create more warmth and charm before you go in, and you don't have to spend a lot of money. I keep on telling people, be creative, collect stuff during the process of the year. Every time you go out to a thrift shop, it might not be fall, it might not be winter, but if you see something in those seasons, it's inexpensive, buy it, put it away in your closet, and then when the seasons comes up, you're going to be darn glad that you got it. Another one of my creations, a wreath, and you get the picks and you get the little birds all from the 99-cent store. Then on my little landing, I created another scene where I have a little sled that I've got, some more of my reindeer, and then in my regular springtime foliage, I put the red of the poinsettias in there, and then again it really cheers it up, and each sprig is only 99 cents. And more balloons, which capture the light we do get. And then you go to the hanging plant, which again I incorporated more of the poinsettias in there, and bang a boom bang, you got it. And then looking down, you've got warmth, you've got character, you've got whimsy, and you got, I guess, charm, I don't know. But you got something that the whole family came over yesterday and they were like, Uncle Carl, what the heck did you do? I remember when you used to do this when you lived here 23 years ago. I said, yeah, and I didn't even drink. But the point is, I love Christmas. I love my family even more. Be creative, on a budget, on a dime. Go crazy, it's Christmas, you're entitled. Be yourself, be crazy, be imaginative, and most important, have fun. I'll talk to you guys later. And welcome home. God bless. Mobile Home Decorations on a Dime, and much, much more. Talk to you later, guys. Good morning, and this is Carl from Monique, Illinois, and I welcome you to our first Christmas special from mobile home decorating on a dime, and so much more. This is my dining room, and believe it or not, a lot of the purchases were as gifts, which I guess weren't purchases, but the dishes, the stockings, and all the Christmas decorations were all purchased either at thrift stores, 99-cent store, or the Dollar Tree. And let's go from here. Now, this is a hutch that I was given to from a friend. The Christmas china was from my sister. Believe it or not, this display in the corner it's all wild stuff that grows out here last fall, so I harvested, dried it out, and it was free, and the base was given to me by a friend. And if you look up here, you can see a valance that I had purchased last year at a closeout. I believe they were like $39 a panel, and I got them for $3.99 each, so I bought enough for all the main rooms, like the living room and the dining room over here. And the dining room is nice because it looks out into the living room, and it has 2 windows. And as you can see, the dining table and the chandelier that I purchased from the thrift store for $19.99 and that I decorated with the red bird of the season with the green foliage and the crystal, which is crystal plastic, I guess, which was a great purchase I got from the Dollar Tree several years ago, and it was a really good purchase. I'm very happy with them. I've gotten a lot of use, and they add a lot of ambiance, and that's not ambulance, that's ambiance. Okay, and now this is the door that leads into the living room. And you see the Christmas tree. This is the second Christmas tree. And it's 6.5 foot. And it's a beautiful tree. It's one of those 3-piece put together. And it came with the lights. And I like the fact that it has the multicolored lights. I have not used multicolored lights in a long time. I usually go with the white. But I like the multicolor too. These lights are pretty bright. And then this would be the door that leads into my kitchen, which is pretty large. Mobile home living is not what it used to be. I used to live in a trailer, which had wheels. Now I live in a modular home, which never had wheels, which is constructed on site, which is bolted into a cement foundation. And on top of the hutch, you will see the Anna Lee figures that I collect, and they are mostly from eBay. And there again is the Christmas china that my sister had in her basement for about 5 years, and she never unpacked. And it looks great for the December display. And look at these two in the, whatever kind of bowl that is, I don't know. And I enjoy getting all the different ornaments and such. And again, it's all from thrift stores or 99-cent store. You know, people with money can decorate the way they want to. Except, you know what, I've noticed, they get outside people to decorate because they have the money. And you lose a lot of the wonder of Christmas when you do it yourself. Let's be honest. That's the truth. You do. And here we go. This is my dining room, and I'm very proud of it. When you're on a budget, you want to make Christmas something special, which it always is anyway. And it's okay to go overboard. Go crazy. Enjoy yourself. You don't have to spend a lot of money to get the wow factor. And believe me, it's fun to be with your family, to have wow, to express the wonder. A little bit of whimsy, a little bit of craziness. Why not? After all, you'll go down in history as the song is playing. God bless, take care, and there'll be another movie shortly. Bye-bye now. Carl from Moni out. Okay, this is my first official Christmas in the new house, my mobile home estate here in Monet, Illinois. The actual pronunciation is Moni. If you say Monet, you will be murdered. Don't ask why. I guess you just don't. For a little close-up of the fireplace and the mantle. The 7.5-foot Christmas tree. And the ladder ascending, but in descending order. And Santa with his bubble light, welcoming the elves on their way to place the star on top of the tree. So welcome to Christmas 2013, Moni, Illinois.